Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this other session. We had a lot of internet glitches, and welcome to this edition of the exchange study. I hope I'm live. Yes, I think everything is working out well right now. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are shooting live directly on YouTube, and this live is to help you understand what we are doing on the Kringle Crypto Exchange. My name is Giras from MOFFO Money, the Kringle community. It's always a privilege for me to bring you updates or tutorials when we have the opportunity to let you know what we are doing, and so you can duplicate and do the same, as we will be showing you how to double your money every week using the Rule 72 with the Kringle Crypto Exchange. I have somebody already on board with me. Doctor, good morning. I hope you can get me one on one. Good morning. Greetings.
Yeah, Christine, can hear you. Uh, uh,
Doctor Mike, can you get me? If you can get me, I hope we are going to hook up as we pull along. Maybe internet glitches may be disturbing at your end. So, guys, on this first edition, this is live crypto. Uh, I'll call it what? We'll call it what? I said Kringle Crypto Live Trading. Kringle Crypto Live Trading 001. So the trading live on the Kringle Crypto Live Trading 001, we are going to show you all the different areas, and we're going to show you the different type of orders that we'll be doing, and probably we're going to do a market order, and later in we are going to pull on with limit order and the stop loss. Yesterday, or in the formal meetings that I always do, that we call the review of the mass adoption training, I couldn't expose on the exchange because it had some difficulties. We talked it out yesterday with the IT successfully. This morning I wake up and everything is working out well. That is why I decided right now to do a video and to lead you through, and I'll be shooting a whole lot of videos today on the exchange. So if you happen to even miss a live like this, you can watch the broadcast. We are going to share them in all the groups that we are in, and you will readily have information. And if you have questions, you have issues, you can write back using the different social media handlings. It will give us the opportunity to know what you're having as a trouble and know how to troubleshoot it, and equally let the IT know. Like yesterday, I had three people that wanted to withdraw a big sum from the exchange, and the IT told me that they couldn't withdraw because the amount was huge. So verification needed to go on before they withdraw. All of them this morning are so happy. Their money is with them. That is their K love that they withdraw from the exchange is with them, and they're so happy. So it's with time that we'll know rules and regulations that are going to govern the exchange and how it will function out. So this is already a rule that if you're to remove a big amount of maybe K-Love or farm war, know that is going to undergo certain verification. As the rules are building up, we will also be letting you know how they are working. So, guys, that is for the general viewpoint and how we are going to be working. I think as everything is working right now, well, I'll be shooting at least 2 to 3 videos every day when I'm trading on the exchange. I will shoot a video. It may be live, but at least I will have at least 1 or 2 live if my agenda is not so choked for the day. I'll have 1 or 2 live, and we have social media handlings that will be putting videos on everywhere. We're putting videos on Facebook pages, Facebook groups. We're putting videos on Instagram, TikTok, Telegram. We'll be putting videos everywhere. So if you happen to have associated yourself with any of our video social media handlings, you will receive videos in those different social media handles, because admin said we should make everyone, every TBC member should be aware of the exchange and know how to use the exchange, and equally benefit from the opportunity to double their money weekly. It's just to follow the instructions, do as is being said, and if you have all the conditions united with you, why would you not make money? And for just for the news guy, this morning Farmore is making crazy news. Farmore is going up like fire. So if you're not aware, just go and check your Farmore if you want to remove some money a little bit or buy or sell a little bit. Farmware is doing great this morning. And just also to the news, also, guys, we are just 2 days to go with the end of the month of October. Withdraw your bounties on the 31st at midnight because they are going to be changed to grain of gold. And those who have not done the send button test and are not active, these are the people that on the 1st of October, you will not more be a member of the Kringle community. You're going to be purged out. Share this information to all the people around that are still very hectic as far as what we are doing. Everything being said, every homework being done. Let's go to the subject matter that brought us on board today. I will share my screen, take you to the exchange, and we are going to look at few things. Look at the exchange, see how you can do all the other others, and see how you can go up to bring build your way of doing, but your way of trading, pardon. But one thing I would tell you is that for you to trade appropriately on the exchange, you're supposed to have created your wallets. You're supposed to have loaded your wallets, and now you're ready to trade. I'm going to show you my different trades that I've been carrying out and my wallet and everything, and we are going to go on with the different kind of trades. Before we go on with the different kind of trades, I'm going to educate you on why should you do one type of trade or the other. It's true that at your discretion you can decide to do this or that, but you should at first hand know the advantage, the disadvantage of doing one trade or the other. I'm talking about the type of trades that we have already available on the crypto Kringle exchange. We have the markets, the limits, and the stop. The market, the limits, and the stop. With the market, you can buy or sell. With the limits, you can buy or sell. And with the stop, you can buy or sell. So these are the different areas in which you need to work out on. Okay, let me share my screen now and take you to the exchange and we start the whole show. Guys, are you excited? The way I'm excited, I believe that everyone is excited. So let's go as I take you to the show. I can see many people are coming up. We have chance only for 6 people here. So okay, let me take you to the exchange. Yeah, we go. Okay, we are right on the exchange. And to come on the exchange, guys, let me just try to take you back to show to those who are new how to get to the exchange. To get to the exchange, first rule, you must be a member of the Kringle community. And being a member of the Kringle community must be active. If you're not active, you can get into the Kringle back office, means you can get access to the exchange. So right there at the dashboard of the Kringle back office, we have where the menu we call the exchange. And under the menu you call the exchange, you have two access. You can either use the exchange status update or you just click on the exchange directly. It's going to take you along to the exchange. And I said it, if you haven't created your wallet, your exchange wallet, you can see your account associated to the exchange. So the exchange will be open only to the people that have associated their wallet. And once you click on the exchange, you're going to have this welcoming page where you click on proceed. As you click on proceed, it's going to take you now to the trading view, the trading screen, and with all the trading futures that are going to pop up so that you can use them in order to trade. Now, on the trading view that we are seeing right now, I will want you to first of all take time to read and to know what is there because this is the first video. We're going to be doing a whole lot and we're going to be batching the ready to trade without coming back. But right here, we are to really take time and understand what future is already usable and what future will help us in what. Now, the first thing I'm going to take you along is to look at the future right here. Here we have the exchange, and here we have this is still another way to refresh the exchange. To refresh, you click on exchange, you refresh. Now, wallets. You have two wallets here. The first wallet, transfer in, is for you to bring in your tokens into the exchange. And the tokens that you bring directly to the exchange are FarmWar and KLove. GGR is already directly associated to the exchange. So your GGRs are already in the exchange. Now, once you click in wallets on transfer in, you're going to have this interface, and always check that your name is there to show you that you are trading in your account in the exchange. So you're going to have this table where you can now load. If you're using a phone, you're going to have via MetaMask app. If you're using a computer like this one, you're going to have a MetaMask web extension. I'll be doing videos with the phone. I want just to first do this one with a video with a computer so that it should be very clear. Now you can load. If I want to load KLove, I'll click on KLove. I put the amount here. You can adjust from there at the angle. You can reduce whatever amount. And once you click on transfer, it's going to call for your wallets. Like there, I'll take two. Now, if I click right there, it will ask me, please lock and connect your MetaMask. Once I click on lock and connect my MetaMask, it's going to call for my MetaMask. And once you call for my MetaMask, I will do my transaction. So I don't want to do a transaction right now. These are transactions that I've already done. So that is how you load. Same with FarmWar, you do the same and you load your exchange. Now, if you want to remove money from the exchange, you still come to wallets, and at wallets, you click on transfer out. Clicking on transfer out on the wallet gives you the opportunity to remove your money from the exchange. So this is an opportunity for you to really make it big with you, and for you to really go out there and just give me a minute, please. I have something here that I need to put off. So this will give you the opportunity to withdraw. So you see right here, this is the total amount of KLove I have in my wallet on the exchange, and that is the total of what I have in my wallet in the exchange. If I want to remove, I will adjust the amount from here and remove the amount of which I wish to remove. So I have 5 KLove. If I wish to remove 2, I will put 2 there. So I wish to remove 2, and I put now the BCS address which I want to withdraw there. That is where I'm going to put the BCA address which I wish to withdraw there, to withdraw my to withdraw my to withdraw my if I select any of this address, did I know this address? Yes, if I click this address, I know this address, and click on make payment, automatically it's going to go to my wallet. And it was said today that most of the people that withdrew big amounts, somebody was withdrawing 50K loves. So it got stuck because verification was to be carried out as far as that is concerned. So if you're withdrawing a big amount, verification is going to take place. So I can click here on the transfer, and in the next 24 hours, I'm going to have it in my wallet. But it will tell you in the next 24 hours, but it's not 24 hours. In the next 10 to 15 minutes, if you're withdrawing a small amount, it's going to be okay. So that is how you can transfer in and transfer out from the exchange. Now let's go to back to the exchange and see how we can set others in order to benefit from what the exchange is offering. Now, we are going to go to the downer part of the exchange and see how the downer part of the exchange works out. So let's get to understand what is taking place right here. Let's wait for the exchange to load a little bit. It needs to load. Once it loads, we are going to uh, try to do 1 or 2 trades, so that you can understand how you can be doing your trades. So I think I was to be on the French call right now. I I had a late time, so I'll just continue with the English. I will do the French. So let me Let me just refresh this thing. Okay, please let's just be patient for it to load. I'm going to take you through. Okay, let's be patient. Okay, yes, loaded. Now, the second thing you need to look at is to look at the dashboard. If you look at the dashboard here, it gives you your profile, your wallet, your settings. So that is not important for now. We're going to look at that later. Now, the most important thing that you need to look for is the pairs that you're trading. We have the pair KLOF. KLOF now value is the price of KLOF now at the market, and the change of price. And we have also the pair GGR, that is GGR KLOF. So we have the pairs. We have KLOF GGR, that is KLOF GGR, Farm War GGR, and Farm War
C'est tout
KLOF
fini. Vous
and
allez
Farm War
fini.
GGR. They said USD was to come. They have not associated it yet. So we have it already there. But the ones that are already associated are Farm War, GGR, and KLOF. So you can see the different changes in price here, and that is what you have on the exchange. Now, let's take that we want to buy at market. And also, market order is for you to do a trade at whatever level. Now, let me take you through a video that can give you, let's have a good understanding of what this is all about, because just explaining it like this, people always bring me questions, and it will let me try to share a video with you. Uh, Let me see if I can share this video with you so that you can understand what means to do a market order. So we're going to watch an extract. This video, I tried to load it on my YouTube, and I was striked for that. So I decided to keep it out. So I just believe that it's going to play now, and I want to show you just a part of what is very important for you to know as far as making market order is concerned, because the way it's been explained here, I believe you're going to have a good hold of it. Hmm?
In this video, we're going to look at
Okay,
the
that is
4
it
basic
loading.
order types that you need to know before you buy or
Okay,
sell a
let's get
stock.
what she's
If you
saying.
haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe for more videos on money and mindful living. And after you subscribe, let's bring order types into a real world situation so that we can understand what exactly an order type is. When you call a restaurant to place an order, they'll pick up the phone and they'll ask you, is this an order for dine-in, for takeout, or for delivery? All you're doing is you're letting them know how they need to get your food to you and at what price. Same thing with order types for investing, except instead of buying food, we're buying stocks. All you're doing is letting the investment brokerage know how and when you're buying a market order, a limit order, a stop loss, and a stop limit. And we will look at what happens with these both when we are buying and when we are selling. First, we have the market order. This is the most basic type of order. All you're doing is you're basically saying, I want to buy a stock and I want to buy it now. Or if you're selling, I want to sell a stock and I want to sell it
Now, she's talking about stock here,
it is
but
going to
we
buy
are
the
going to
stock
be
at
talking
whatever the price
about
is between
buying
when you
our
press the
coins
buy
and
button
selling
and
our
when the
coins.
trade
So
actually executes 0.07 seconds later, or whatever that time is. But why even mention that 0.07 seconds? Because with a market order, it can be important. Stock prices are moving up and down all day
so
long.
you see
We
how
all know
prices
that,
are
but we
moving up
also
and
know
down.
that some
We want
stocks
to
can be
place a
more
market
volatile
order.
than others, meaning that they move around more or they move around faster. With a market order, you are pretty much okay with that fluctuating price. You're just putting in an order to buy your stock or to sell your stock at whatever the current best available price is. Market orders are where people trading penny stocks can get themselves into trouble. So occasionally this thing happens called a pump and dump. And yes, it's really called that, where a stock price will very rapidly go up, but it will just as rapidly go back down. These stock prices move so quickly that what can happen is you press the buy button when the stock is here, but in that like 0.07 to 0.1 second window where your trade is executing, the stock can skyrocket and your trade can actually go through when the price is here. Same thing can happen when you're selling. You can press sell at the top here, but the price can plummet during that 0.07 seconds, and you've actually ended up selling your stock here at a much worse price. This isn't really something to worry about too much. Market orders are probably the most common type of order. Primarily the areas where you would need to watch out for a rapid price change would be with penny stocks, sometimes a random news.
So you have gotten what she has said. Now we are going to practice what she has said right now. She has explained to us how to do a market order and how to do it appropriately and how a market order works. Now, I'm going to take you to the exchange and we're going to set a market order. You setting a market order means that you want to buy at whatever price the market will give you. So you are the price taker, you are not the price maker. Price taker means that the market will tell you or will validate uh, your demand at whatever price the market wants. So now let's set a market order with let's say farm war. We want to sell farm war to, let's say I want to sell 10 farm war. So here you correct your amounts are going up with 10 farm war. I want to send 10 farm war to KLUF. So I told you that these are the different. I have 10 farm wall and I wish to buy a KLUF with, and it's going to give me 0.0140602 farm wall. So market order, if I click on create order, automatically my order is going to go through. Now let's check at your balances. This is the place that you see your available balances on the market order. It's only on the market order that you have the possibility to see. On limit order, you need to push right below to see your balances. So right now, see my balance of KLUF is 5.85462,344. So I want to increase this by 0.014002. So I click here to set my market order. As I click order submitted for processing, it's going to take at least 45 seconds, and you're going to see that my farm wall is going to reduce and the value of my KLUF is going to increase in order to validate my order. It's true that the value is very small, but you're going to see that this will be diminished by 10. I will need to have 82 right there instead of 92. So if we're counting, we'll just wait for it to load and to validate itself. That is what a market order is. So you decide to exchange one token in terms of another, and you wait for it to validate, and it's going to validate at its own current market price. You are a price taker, you are not the price. Boom, we have gone. You have seen we are now at what, 080. We are now at 82. Means that the 10 KLUF has been substituted to give me what? To give me more KLUF. So the 10 farm wall have been sent to this. So you can set market orders as you wish. You can go now and you change. You instead go, but GGR, I wish to set 10 GGR to maybe, let me increase my farm wall. My farm wall is a little bit. Now let me take this to farm wall, meaning that what is going to give me 864 farm wall. So I go there, boom, I send my order, and there I conclude, pop. In the next 45 seconds, if you're counting, you're going to see that what my farm wall is going to be increased and my GGR is going to reduce. So these are automatic prices. And these automatic prices, you're a price taker, you're not a price maker. Now, if you want to be a price, boom, it has gone through. Wow, this thing is fast now. I like it. You see, I have now 947.3, and my GGR has reduced. So this is how the Kringle community is making great things for all of us. So you can do, you can test, you can go. Let's go now with K-Love. Let's go with K-Love. Let's go with K-Love Farm War. So with K-Love Farm War, guys, I don't have 10 K-Love. So let me just even go with 1 K-Love. 1 K-Love to Farm War. So 1 K-Love, it will give me 625.6 Farm War. And as I'm doing market order, I'm going to click on order. Boom. And I wait for a few seconds, maximum 30 to 35 seconds. Boom, you're going to see that my K-Love is going to reduce and my farm wall, boom, not even 30 seconds, guys. This thing is fast now. 4.8. I'm now 1573 farm wall. So that is how you set a market order. Now the main principle with the Kringle exchange is that what we have our GGR, which play the roles of the stable currency, meaning that what when farm war goes up, the price of farm war, if you look at the charts, if you go to the charts and look at farm war, when farm war is witnessing along, when farm war is witnessing a bull run, or when farm war is increasing on the market, let me not use the crypto jargons that will make other people to fear type. When farm war, we are right now, farm war is trading now at 27.4 dollars, meaning that what right now at 27.4 dollars, we see that farm war just had a dip, and the dip is a replenishing up. Now, if the dip replenishes and is around 28 and plus, I can see now that farm war is going up, and I go to the exchange and I swap my not farm war, please, K-Love. I go to exchange now and I swap now my K-Love to stabilize it with GGR. Bam. So I will stabilize the quantity there. If I want to change maybe 12 or 13, 5 or 4 K-Love, I change it directly to GGR and keep the money. Now, when K-Love goes down like this, I can do what? I can buy instead. Okay, meaning that what? I will, instead to buy instead, I will come here and put the GGR, and here I will put the what? K-Love to buy now with the money I kept in GGR. So GGR plays the role of the stable coin for us in the Kringle crypto exchange. So you buy and sell with GGR. You buy K-Love when K-Love price plumbs, or when K-Love price dips, and sell when K-Love price goes up. You buy farm war when the price of farm war dips, and sell farm war to GGR when the price of farm war goes up. So that is it, as simple as it is with market order. We will be coming with other videos to show you how to use limit order and stop limit. I think so far so good. You can already start making money right now with the market order. So I believe that the people that were there have understood what we have done, and they can try as much as possible to be doing their best with the market order. Guys, you can start doing your market order right now and making your trades. I will come up with another video to show you how to do a, uh, a limit order and a stop loss. Now I'm going to stop this video for the English speaking, and I'm going to go now with the French speaking. La communauté francophone, j'étais un peu en retard. Je vais arrêter la vidéo ici et recommencer la même vidéo avec vous. Donc reconnectez-vous, je vais changer le lien. Reconnectez-vous avec une nouvelle lien que je vais envoyer, et on se retrouve ici. Thank you very much, and look up for another video that has to explain to you stop limits and limit orders and limit stop, or just stop limits. Okay, bye bye for now, and see you on another video.